Hello, welcome to my channel, Gardener's Delight. Today I'm going to show you how to plant up some sweet corn. Now, these were all grown from seed. If you've seen one of my previous videos, you would know that these are grown from seed. And I'm now going to put them in my small vegetable patch. If you look at the vegetable patch, it's got manure and compost in there. And I've tried to do what we call a no-dig. So a lot of the stuff is just on the top. I haven't dug it in, but I've also tried to prevent some weeds. So I've put in some radish. This is all the radish, and it's a fast grower, so it just stops those weeds, and I just continuously plant them out, and it should stop most of the weeds. It's just to cover that ground. If you have bare soil, you're going to get weeds. There's also some longitude there as well. The calendula, which is an orange flower, I've just put around the edge, and if an insect wants to have a go, then I'm hoping it will have a go at these instead. But once these flower, they look lovely as well. So yeah, the radish is just scattered everywhere. We've got some beetroot as well. Again, I don't do any lines, I just chuck it on and see what comes out, and that's the start of the beetroot. But I will separate them out as time goes on. Right, I'm now going to show you how to plant up some sweet corn. So it's important with sweet corn, they are wind pollinators, which means they don't pollinate from a bee or any other pollinators. They're wind pollinators. So which means that if you were to plant the sweet corn in a row, the wind would come along and it's not going to pollinate them. So that's why we plant them in blocks. Now this is at a very small level, but some people, you might have hundreds of sweet corn and they put them in blocks. But this is just a small garden, a small vegetable patch, and I'll just be planting them about like that from each other. Very easy. So when the wind comes in, they'll hopefully hit each other, and that's how they pollinate. It's as simple as that. So you don't want to be planting sweet corn in a row, you want to be planting them in a four. So I'm just going to plant up the first one. Now it should be nice soil, lovely and rich with broken down compost and manure. It's really soft, light and fluffy. Look at that, lovely. And the sweet corn will love this for you. I'm going to plant it a bit deeper than that. Not using the spade, it's nice to get your hands dirty sometimes. Just going to pat that top. That should come out. Good root system, lovely root system. I don't need to tamper with that at all. And then that's just going to drop in there. And I'm literally just going to cover it. Label, which is very important. And that's your first sweet corn in. And now I'm going to plant the other four up. So these sweet corn are all planted up. You'll see one slightly smaller than the others, so I'll have to keep an eye on that one. But I tend to plant them in a small block, quite close together, because then they can support each other. And I'll show you a picture of last year's vegetable patch. So it looks a little bit messy at the moment, but the main thing is to keep it watered, prevent any weeds, keep sowing those radishes. You can put them anywhere. And the calendulas around the side will show some colour. These here are actually garlic, elephant garlic. They were planted in the winter. They're still going. So it's going to be quite a busy little area, but I haven't got a lot of room, so it's a fantastic idea. And some things won't work, others will. I've still got to put some tomato plants in there, and then that'll probably be about it. I hope that was helpful. If it was, then please a thumbs up, and even better, if you'd like to subscribe, that would make my day. Thanks very much. Thank you.